Welcome back to the Road Show, everybody. What's more fun than cleaning the house, right?
Oh, okay. Can we take a moment to enjoy this scene?
First of all, I love that scene.
And now I'm pretty sure Dude Looks Like a Lady is playing during this.
I think you're right.
I love Mrs. Doubtfire.
Now, you may think the cleaner your house, the less bacteria it contains. Well, guess what, everybody? Turns out that is not the case at all. Because new study shows homes that are messy actually have less bacteria.
Doesn't make any sense to me
at all.
But we want to know if you keep your house, your apartment, your bedroom clean and spotless, or if you let the clutter build.
I like it clean, so much so that we have bought new plants, like for the living room and everything, and one of the dogs is in the plant all the time.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And there's dirt every place. This morning before I left, I looked over and I could see some dirt in the corner. I'm like, oh my God. I can't leave.
You can't leave it.
I can't leave the house like that. So I picked up the plants and put them someplace where he couldn't get to them. I'm grabbing the vacuum, dancing just like Mrs. Doubtfire, and vacuuming and cleaning it up because I couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
And I sent out the Roomba.
I think you and I do have similar taxes in terms of cleanliness. I am very organized, and I am very particular, and I need to make sure that every day, I can't leave dishes in the sink. I need to make sure I've washed them and they're done, and at least they're sitting and drying when I leave the house. Things are wiped down, and it bothers me so much that there is we have a small island between the kitchen and the dining room, and it is a dumping ground of things. And I know every house has it, just like a junk drawer. But oh my gosh, it gives me so much anxiety. I understand that, my bag, my jacket, something that, all right, I'm just gonna turn back around and pick it up the next morning. That can stay, that's almost like a place for that. But it's random pieces of mail that we haven't addressed yet, or, right now there's a deodorant stick on there, my husband, and a random tool that he was using at work, and the wallet there is fine. Again, come and go, and you take that. It's all the random stuff that just needs to go to its home. Put it away, put it in its home. And I'm guilty of it too, but it brings me so much anxiety. So every weekend I like to
clean up and start fresh.
And do the full vacuum, not just a sweep, whatever it might be.
We were also talking about not only people's homes, but even cars. When you get into a car and it is like a disaster.
When you have to kick the stuff to make room for your feet.
There is not
gross.
You have no idea.
You don't even know where to start.
You have no idea how it drives me crazy. It drives me absolutely crazy when I get in the car, and as you're driving around, and I look down and I see junk stuffed in the door. Those door.
Yeah. The little door pocket.
Yeah, the door pocket that's in there. Or if I'm driving along and I can hear the crinkle from a water bottle that's rolling around in the back seat.
Okay.
I go.
But see, I'll do that. I will purposely, if I'm driving and I finish a water bottle, I'll purposely put it on the floor of the passenger side, and maybe 2 or 3 will build up, and then I put them in the recycle because I also feel like they need a place.
They do, yeah. Well,
yeah. I know, you got to keep the car clean.
I need to take it out and I need to dump it. I need to get it out of there
immediately.
Immediately.
I'm just going to start going like this and see what he does.
It does. It really it drives me.
Going to leave those there.
I need to have things in somewhat order. And it never really bothered me before. But now it drives me.
This is driving him nuts. Brendan?
Guys, I think we can all agree that calm down. A clean road show is a happy road show.
Yes, it is.
Make sure we're tidy over here.
Make sure you're whistling while you do it.
We're welcoming guests like Ruben Studdard. We can't have this place being filthy.
Do the dance like Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh.
You got moves, Brennan. Yeah.
I have a lot of practice making guitars out of just about anything, right? Well, here now is what this would be good for the Men of the Road Show calendar right here. Clean up your November. Anyway, here's what I'm sorry. It's been quite a week for me, huh? Linda Cappuccilli is up first. She shares clean yes, tidy no. So I think there's a difference there between keeping the house clean and then having things in order, being very pristine or whatever it is with regard to your things. So I get that. Shannon Louise adds in part, I love a clean house. Dirtiness and piles of papers and unknown things don't make for the energy I most desire. Yeah, sometimes putting yourself in that right frame of mind based on the way you like it is key. And lastly, Priscilla Paquin shares in part, I am far from a neat freak. Not a total slob, but my house does have that lived-in look. Absolutely, I get that. Thanks, everyone. We appreciate you chiming in. Leave your comments on the bus topic each morning on Facebook, and we may even read yours right here on the show. Just getting a light arm workout in here, as you can see. We're on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. All of those are easily found at The Rhode Show, and we'd love to have you chime in. For now, just going to tidy up the camera a little bit as we send things into Will. Take it away, buddy.
Let me tell you, Andy is